Sarah Ferguson insists her ex-husband Prince Andrew is a good man as she speaks out to defend him again, while revealing she hasn't received an invitation to King Charles' coronation. Sarah Ferguson has once again jumped to the support of her disgraced ex-husband Prince Andrew, describing him as a good man while opening up about her close bond with her late mother-in-law the Queen. The 63-year-old, who has been candid in her support of Andrew over the past few years, was unusually coy about their relationship when grilled about it during an event to promote her new romance novel, A Most Intriguing Lady. During a 60 Minutes conversation with Glamour editor Samantha Berry, Fergie covered all manner of topics, but shied away from sharing any in-depth details about her former spouse, whom she divorced in 1996. I feel that I did. In 1986 I married a very good man. Zip, she said when asked about her close connection with Andrew, 63, who has, as Samantha noted, had a difficult few years, having fallen from grace as a result of his friendship with pedophile Jeffrey Epstein and a multi-million-pound settlement he paid to his sex abuse accuser Virginia Giuffre. Although Fergie was reluctant to discuss Andrew, she was much more verbose when it came to praising her late mother-in-law, the Queen, describing her as being more my mother than my mother. The Queen was like a hand of support behind your back without being there, she said. For the whole nation, for the world. Steadfast, consistent, iconic. She had an extraordinary ability to put someone at ease. I still now think it was such an honor to have known her. The Duchess of York's close relationship with the Queen was cemented when it was revealed that Her Majesty had left her beloved corgis to Sarah after her death. "They're very good boys, they're very gentle," Fergie said of the pups. "I think they knew that they weren't to jump up and be naughty. They used to sit and watch the racing with her. And when you give them a biscuit, they don't snatch. They're very special, they're national treasures. However, taking on the care of two national treasures has," the Duchess joked, "been somewhat terrifying because she admits she constantly panics that they're going to get injured on her watch." But Fergie's close bond with the Queen and her ongoing role within the peripheries of the monarchy have not managed to secure her an invitation to what will likely be the biggest royal event of the year, King Charles' coronation. The Duchess revealed that she hasn't yet received an invitation to the event, joking that it's TBD whether she will end up being in attendance. "The invitations haven't gone out yet, have they?" she asked when questioned whether she plans to go. She insisted that a lack of invitation does not bother her, however, adding, "Well, I've decided the best thing about being British around a coronation, although I've never been to one, I think I should set up a tea room at the bottom of the drive with bunting and cakes." Fergie was also asked about another hot-button topic during the onstage talk: Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's exit from the royal family, another issue that she attempted to dodge. She did however note that Harry's late mother Princess Diana would be so proud of her children and grandchildren, adding that she believes King Charles feels the same way, and noting that forgiveness is key when it comes to preserving family unity. Diana and we played a lot and had a great time, and I feel really strongly, and so would the king, that she would be so proud of the grandchildren. End of the family. And I do believe in family unity, she said, adding, I think forgiveness is key. Fergie was also very open in her praise of her two daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, describing them both as exceptional while discussing the very close bond that the three of them share, particularly now that they have become mothers themselves. I am a brilliant mother. The best mother. I love my girlies, I am so proud of them. They are exceptional children, she said. I love seeing my girls, who are exceptional. And then on top of that these two little baby Eugenies, baby Beatrices. They look like my girls. She admitted that there was a time when her daughters were particularly worried about her, specifically when she was receiving a great deal of negative coverage in the press, because they knew that it was causing her extraordinary pain. Fergie explained that the girls would be incredibly excited to see their mother on stage at the venue because it means that mum's back and mum's okay, adding, if mum's okay then they're okay. The Duchess of York made a bold style statement as she arrived at the venue this evening ahead of her talk, which marks the latest in a lengthy line of public appearances to promote her new novel. She was pictured arriving at the 92nd Street Y on the Upper East Side on Monday, just moments before she was due to sit down for a conversation with Glamour editor Samantha Berry to discuss her upcoming romance book, A Most Intriguing Lady. Fergie opted for a funky ensemble for the evening's event, donning a white studded jacket, which featured lace-up detailing along both sleeves. She paired the statement piece with a black knee-length skirt and over-the-knee black boots, and she was seen carrying a pair of green reading glasses in her hands as she made her way inside the famed venue. Fergie's appearance at the 9ND Street Y comes as part of a lengthy publicity blitz to promote her new novel, which draws upon historical characters and biographical elements from the Duchess' life and family lineage. Thus far the mother of two has done a number of wide-ranging interviews during which she has addressed her ongoing role within the royal family, as well as her relationship with her disgraced ex-husband Prince Andrew, whom she split from in 1996. In an interview published earlier today, Fergie revealed to Hello magazine that she is financially supporting Prince Andrew, who she says has not accepted any taxpayer money since he was removed as a working senior royal. Since he stepped back from royal duties, he doesn't actually take taxpayers' money, she told the publication. And I am in a position where I can support him and the rest of the family through my work. And I'm really pleased and proud to do that. She added, All I will say is that for many years now, it started with Budgie the little helicopter, I've really pushed to look after my girls and to contribute to the York family life. Speaking to the Telegraph last week, the Duchess of York vowed that she will always be there for her former spouse, because of her ongoing devotion to her late mother-in-law the Queen. During the last 3 years, her poor son has been going through such a tumultuous time, she revealed. And I think Hum was very relieved I could help her with him, so we became even closer, then. The royal vouched that Her Majesty knew Sarah wouldn't abandon her youngest son. She was sad to see what the dishonored royal has been through, revealing that it was tough to see him hurting. Sarah admitted she now feels the need to be stronger for others at the moment because of the monarch's passing. When Andrew went through a hard time, I used to be able to throw it to the boss, she wistfully told the outlet. The Duchess was also full of praise for her ex-husband, admiring him as a grandfather and taking a slice of his favorite cake back home. In the same interview, she opened up about her past struggles with body issues, being compared to Princess Diana, and feeling a sense of duty to the royal family. While speaking to People, Fergie opened up about the Sussexes' controversial departure from the monarchy, insisting that she has no judgment on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leaving the royal family, despite the couple's scathing attacks on the firm. I don't believe that any single person has the right to judge another person. I am not in a position myself to make any judgments, she said. The Duke, 38, and Duchess of Sussex, 41, launched scathing attacks on the royal family in their Netflix documentary series and Harry's memoir Spare, including publicly criticizing Sarah's ex-husband Prince Andrew, labeling the Jeffrey Epstein affair a shameful scandal. However, Sarah said, I have been judged all my life, and I have no judgment on the Sussexes.